What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Let me hurry up. Get my phone charger. Folks, I live into a mess. A mess. I don't even know where to start off at, man. It's so dirty up there. It's not necessarily dirty, it's stage area. Watch out, move. Yeah, messing up the area. What's going on, Hotep? What's going on? We up early in the morning with it, brother. How are you? How are you this morning? How are you? Hey! Yeah. Trying to check was the camera, was the phone charging up, and the puppy sitting here bumping into me, man. Yeah, your mama left y'all because y'all too wild. Y'all fuck crazy. Here, out. Ah, you lucky I got lotion on. Go. Outside. You get blood on your head. I know that your mother didn't drop that on your head. Kieran still got discharge going on, so that's probably a problem. Oh man. Get out the way. Yo, man, I can't even see messing around with y'all, man. I ain't doing nothing. Change the cleaner. I want to talk out. Yo, man, your damn nails, man. Yo, cut it out. Motherfucker. Watch out, man. Too early. Oh, word? You should have got at me last night, man. Hotep, man. I stayed up for about an hour, went back to sleep. I thought I was gonna watch a movie. And mess around. Hey, don't bite my Apple charger, man. I thought I was gonna watch a movie. Yo, what's going on, Zulu? What's going on, brother? I just finished watching your live, actually. I seen you added on to the pack, man. I seen you added some more dogs. How many females you got over there, man? How many females you added to the pack, man? Ah, your nails, move. Yo, these puppies got some hard, strong claws on their ass. Ah, don't bite my thing. I got a trick for y'all. Y'all about to go back in the cake here. Yo, bro. Run it past me like that. Over here it's I don't even know the time. It's 9 o'clock, 9:13 over here, brother. It's 9:30. You gotta. Yeah, they messing with me, man. Watch out. I got a little trick for them, boy. these shavings in the outside, they good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop the shavings back. I'm gonna scoop the shavings back and put them back in there. The ones that's out, because the ones that's in, they messed it up. But the ones that's out, they kicked that out on their own, man. I don't care about the bottom side. As long as I put your happy feet, happy asses back up in here in the cage, we alright. They're getting 4 scoops today. These 4 scoops better last them for the day, and that's it. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta add water to this. I ain't got no more water in my jug. Watch out, move. Get it. Hey, y'all mess with the puppies for a second. Y'all talk to the puppies. I gotta go get some water. Better go, get it. Yeah, keep on moving the camera. These puppies are bad, man. My phone buzzing? Alright. Go. Throw a little water in here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick the shavings that they kicked out the cage back in there, because they like kicking the cage back. What I'm gonna do is slide. I'm gonna use this side. And slide this thing all the way back. Slide this thing all the way back. There we go. You know, shavings that they kicked out. We just gonna put them back in there. So all this that I got can go back in there because it's brand new. And they was just kicking it out. And the floor is clean. I actually mopped up and cleaned up yesterday with a heavy deep cleaner. You know. Puppies, they always find a way how to dirty up, so, you know, right now I gotta keep it here clean, you know what I'm saying? Once I keep everything in here clean, we'll move on, you know what I'm saying? shavings all in here. They got shavings everywhere, man. You got shavings on the back side. I just cleaned up back here too. And these are brand new shavers that they kick out. So what I'm gonna do, because I like to save money, I'm gonna put it back in here. And how you save money is, yo, every time I run through a bag of these in about a week. It used to be every couple of days when I had the whole 4. But we just waiting on Blue owner, waiting on her owner to come. And Blue will be gone, it'll just be Betty. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Ain't nothing too much going on today. Just maintaining, keeping the area clean, you know. Ain't but so much going on. I'm actually gonna take sugar outside. And I do got something to post on Instagram. I got a lot cooking right now. Yo, I got a lot cooking right now with breedings. What we trying to do? Like, it's a lot cooking for us right now. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? We trying to expand. We trying to add on. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot cooking right now, and I've been looking at some studs, talking to people. I mean, not studs, looking at some puppies and where to get a next puppy from. And I met somebody. Well, somebody told me about this person, and I've been looking heavy on their yard. I've been looking on their website. And, you know, just because you got a website, I still want to ask you questions and get to know you and get to know the dog. You know what I'm saying? So I've been asking a lot of questions. I'm one of the type of people where I'm not going to spend my money if I don't get to ask you a lot of questions. A lot of questions about the blood, a lot of questions about the dog. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel that as soon as when I come to you, I got to buy. Nah, that's not me. I got to look, chop it up with you, talk about the dog, talk about the blood, talk about what's behind it, and then I'm going to buy something. But you can ask all 3 people that I did business with. Once I ask my questions, everything sound good, I buy. I pay, whatever. However you want it, Cash App, Zelle, money in hand, I'm gonna get it to you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. That's how I operate. That's how I move. I'm gonna give you what's necessary. And when I mean give you what's necessary, when you tell me, yo, your stud $1,000, all right, I'm gonna give you the $1,000. You tell me the stud $1,500, I'll give you your $1,500. I like doing smooth business. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all that confusion. I don't like none of that talking behind each other back. I don't like none of that. Well, let me take my big girl out. I got a post of Sugar. Sugar, she doesn't like eating from the elevated food pen, believe it or not. The elevated food bowl, believe it or not. She trying to eat it. Hey, come here. She don't like eating out of this. I tried putting her on here yesterday. I made a little short. Y'all see the short later on this week. because I got a lot going on. So I wanted to go live with y'all because it's better than me just editing a video and putting it out there. Y'all get to hear it live in effect, and whatever comes to mind, I can talk about it, and we can talk about, like I'm telling you, I got a lot cooking. I got a lot going on. Hey, relax yourself. I think she got a pee or poop, I don't know. I just went in here for the day. What are you eating? Like I said, I just tell you what I got going on. Like I said, I'm trying to expand, and we've been looking around. We trying to. This is something that I plan on doing. You know what I'm saying? When I die, or when I have a family, this is something that they can keep it going. I'm just trying to make some nice, good dogs. You know what I'm saying? So this is something I like, I love. So I'm gonna do it the best way I can, the best way I know how. And I'm just gonna expand and build my blood up and build what I love. And you know, so. This was Kira's, well, to be honest with you, it was Kira's because when she was pregnant, well, not even pregnant, when she was about to do the breeding, I wanted to elevate her food pen so she could get used to standing still. Oh, come here. No, let's go. No. I knew she was gonna pee. I had to kick her in her butt. Well, I just do Kira, man. I put you outside, you eat later then. I was gonna show y'all Sugar trying to eat. It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. But Sugar doesn't like the she doesn't like the elevated food pen, believe it or not. She tried to move around it. So, man, you took a poop in there already, puppy? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring Kira in, show you how Kira, because Kira haven't ate from the food pen in a long time. Come on. She haven't ate from the food, the elevated pen. The elevated dish bowl in a long time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Kira. I'm gonna let y'all see Kira eating. And I'll just feed Sugar later. Just because she want to go outside. I put Sugar outside. Now I'm gonna feed Kira. I haven't fed Kira like this in a minute. I I wanted to do sugar, but she had to go to the bathroom, man. Man, I still left water in here. Yeah. No. No. Come on. Go. Go eat. Go. Go eat, man. And with Kira, when you feed Kira, you gotta fast her because maybe 1 or 2 days with food, without food, and then you give her a lot of water. Because what Kira is, when you feed Kira on a regular day basis, Kira's not gonna eat. Kira's not gonna eat the food at all. Kira plays with her food. And if Kira is at a certain weight level, Kira, she's gonna feel like I'm stuffed, I'm full. So you don't pack a lot of weight on Kira. You don't do that at all. So maybe one day, I do 1 day, sometimes 2, depending on if she's not eating after that next day. But usually it's just 1 day. It depends too. It depends on what I give her, especially with raw, everything. And when I do raw, I have her on a schedule because raw. It stays in the dog system a long time. It's a long time to digest. So you gotta schedule the portions out. And in the summertime with raw, you could give like a lot of red meat, like ground meat and steak, because it has a lot of water in it, you know, and it keeps the dog hydrated. Sugar outside whining because Kira taking the show. She do this every time. You don't win with Sugar, man. You can have her outside, she'll whine. You can have her inside, she'll whine. Like, well, I got her from a buddy, man. He kept her spoiled, man. He don't want to tell me he kept her spoiled, but I know she was spoiled, man. She was definitely spoiled because the way she acts is whoo. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff cooking, man. We got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, what we're trying to do and how we trying to do it. And, one thing for sure, we're doing this. It takes money, man. It takes money, time, energy, and you gotta have productions to back up what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're gonna get this next breeding out the way, and we keeping 2 males off of that, and for the next breeding. And actually, I had to stop Kira's next breeding because some things popped up. I mean, her third breeding. I had to change my mind on it. The pedigree wasn't sitting right with me, and the blood wasn't sitting right. I mean, not the blood. The individual dog didn't sit right with me. At first, it was like, yeah, I was doing it because I wanted the blood so badly, but I'm like, I could do better. It's always better. So now I'm taking my time with that breeding, and with that being said, when I take my time, things happen a little bit better. things happen, you know what I'm saying? And so we'll be having a different breeding go on. See, she clean up her mess, boy. She dropped so she gonna clean it up. So, like I said, so Kira doesn't have a third stud yet. Sugar, I ain't gonna say what, but Sugar already got her first two lined up actually. She has her first two lined up actually, and Betty, she won't be bred for a long time. I gotta see how she's gonna develop since she's a production of mine. So we gotta see how she's gonna turn out and how her sister gonna turn out, Blue, over there with my buddy, and we're gonna go from there. What is it going? What is it? I forgot what I was about to say. So all my productions, they're gonna take their time growing up. But I do have somebody that I want to take Blue to. I do have somebody, but whew, man, we're gonna have to drop some bands on that breeding, boy. That breeding right there, that's gonna be something where nobody could get. If I'm dropping that much money on that breeding, and we talking about the thousands for that breeding, in the thousands. If I do that breeding, everything gonna have to be is either you ain't getting it or everything gonna have to be on the co-own. And if I do that breeding, I gotta be in my own area. The dogs gotta have their own area, and we gotta be set because that breeding right there is gonna be a legendary breeder. And I ain't gonna tell you who or what. I'm just letting y'all know that that breeding is something to work with. I see somebody up in here. I don't know if they commenting or not. Hotep Zulu, y'all still on? Who up in this thing? Who up in this chat, man? Let's see. It says there's one person in here. It says there's one person in here. I want to see who that one person is. So if you in here, drop a comment. So I can see who up in here with me. I'm still gonna post this video later because people gonna watch it, but let me know who up in here with me. Let me know that I'm not talking to myself. Oh, that's you, Hotep. You the one who just sitting there all quiet. You over there sitting all quiet, man. And I hit you up, man. I hit you up early this morning, man. Before I even hopped on the live. Vacuum. I guess I wore this vacuum out, man. I guess I wore guess I wore this vacuum out. It's starting to break down. I'll show y'all. If I can put it in the camera. So this part comes off, but now this part is starting to come off. That's bad for business. But I think what they did was Gorilla Glue it, and that's what I'm probably gonna have to do. Is probably Gorilla Glue it, you know. And but I gotta mop this floor again. I had Miss Sugar piss on the floor today. That's not good, but and she's digging holes outside. And like I said, that's not good for business either, because this is a temporary stay. So I can't be having Sugar tearing up other people's stuff. You know, I can't be having her tearing up people's stuff. So yeah, I was trying to, cause originally, I don't know if you watched it just now, but I was trying to have Sugar eat on the elevated food bowl because I wanted to show y'all that she don't like it. She don't like having to work her neck or whatever to get in the bowl. So I put Kira in there. I put Kira to eat so I could show you how Kira do it. But the reason why Sugar didn't go, because I was still gonna put it on camera, because Sugar just gonna piss on the floor, man. Like Sugar be all, Sugar, I don't know, man. Sugar a different breed, bro. She a different animal, man. And she be so gangster with it. She just plot down and don't even, like, she don't even care. Like, she don't even care. I'm trying to fix this tripod for y'all so y'all can get a better angle on the floor. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Sugar don't be caring. Why my phone acting up now? Why my phone acting up? Y'all like this bottom? Let me know. Y'all like this bottom? The bottom drop like this? I'm trying to play with this tripod. And Betty, I'm glad we got shavings in there. Them shavings coming. Betty just piss everywhere. When them shavings probably tonight, I'll change them because there's not even a lot in there. When they stepping all up in the food, I'm glad I wipe the bowl out before I feed them. Because they just be doing everything up in there, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing, these shavings come in handy. So, but I want to try, I don't know if you tried it already, Mr. Hope Tep. I don't know if you tried it. But somebody was telling me horse pellets, man. Mix the horse pellets with the shavings. Mix the horse pellets with the shavings, and the horse pellets it keep it still hard, and it soak up the pellets. I mean, it soak up the urine, and the shavings, you know, it helps it be soft, but also collect the poop as well. I heard do that 2-piece combo and it work good. Do that combo, but I'll probably do that next breeding. And see if it'll work or not. You know, trial and error, but I want to see if anybody else tried it before I do it. I seen somebody do it on YouTube and talk about it, but they only showed it that one time. And I ain't gonna do something that nobody haven't really tried out or know. Well, it's always good to try it out. I'm not saying I'm not, but I want to see if anybody else have tried it before I go doing that. It'd be a waste. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they eat. Hey! Somebody told me the other day, I gotta wash the shavings if I don't watch the shavings, the puppies can choke and die, and choke and die because they eating shavings, and shavings is toxic. Shavings is not meant for puppies and dogs. So I'm like, well, if that's the case, I've been putting shavings since what, 4 or 5 weeks, I believe. Then the puppies should have died already. And other people use shavings. I'm like, yo, man, I don't know. So all I know is I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna stick to what I know and not change up the script or anything like that. I am gonna make for next breed. I am gonna make other tweaks and changes, and I'm gonna what's it called? Next breeding for puppy pictures and everything. I'm not gonna wait long. So every week you're gonna have a picture, but also too, it's a box that I bought. It's not the big one. I thought I bought the big boy. The where you put the object with the puppy in the box and you take the picture. Well, apparently I thought I bought the big one and I didn't. So with this little, I tried to put them in there. I think I got one picture of Try Girl in there because she was the smallest, but Blue, she could barely fit her body in there. I didn't try with the other puppies, the boy and the girl, the boy and Betty, because I knew I was gonna keep. One was going and one I was gonna keep. But like I said, I was trying to do it. And it didn't work out because they was too big. The only person that fit in there was Blue. So I mean not Blue, I tried. So next time, soon as like a couple of days, like when they about 4 days old, something like that, I'm gonna put them in the box, take a picture, click. And if I could do it when they probably like a week or two, then I'd do it. But most likely, probably not no week. I mean, no 2 week old puppy. Probably 1 week and a couple of days. I could probably do it. When they first was born, I could do it, and then a week later. But I'm gonna next breed, and I'm gonna promote and advertise a little bit more. And you want to see a lot more YouTube shorts on it, on the puppies. You want to see it. Basically, next breeding, this was a trial and error. What I mean, trial and error was the promoting and marketing aspect of it. And the whelping area part, next breeding, we want to be a little more official. We want to have everything lined up and put the play in part. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't think those slip ties worked with Kira. Hey! What you doing to your sister, man? Betty, what you doing? Next breeding, I'm gonna be a little different. Cause this breeding, I ain't think the slip ties working. Slip ties actually did work, so so now we'll be prepared. Next breeding, I gotta do AI. I mean artificial, not artificial, surgical. We gotta get progesterone test. I think they want Kira to take a Parcellus, something like that, or else the male, if the male is there. Hey! Cut it out. No. Yeah, they want Kira to take them tests, and I had to get my buddy who won't test ship semen, and I guess Kira numbers got to be at a certain level, and next breeding we'll make that happen. Next breeding is gonna cost a lot of money. I think I'm coming down some, man. And the crazy thing is, it's sneaking up on me lightly. My throat's starting to itch. So my throat's starting to itch. And I'm starting to sneeze more. And this is something I don't do. This is something I don't do. Hold on. I know y'all didn't want to hear that. That's why the puppies just stopped and looked at me. Stopped and looked at me. I was itching my throat. I know y'all heard a little bit of me doing that, but I didn't want to be rude and do it all loud and louder. But yeah, man. I barely get sick. I try not to get sick. It's very rare. Like it gotta be a person to cough in front of me or like cough directly on me or touch something I'm eating. You know, cause I'm a big germaphobe and all that, so I don't like the germs and all that. It may be just today because it's a little chilly. I don't know, but you know, it was a little weird. It wasn't happening all week. It's just today. I'm just saying I probably ran down something, but I don't know. If it lasts, if it happens more than one day like today, let's say tomorrow, the next day, then we'll say that we're sick, but we alright. I'm alright. What else before I get off? Sugar. Sugar won't be bred until the 2 mark. So around the 2 mark, Sugar be bred. Kira just be doing her thing, starting her career. I want to get Kira breeding done back to back to back, and then retire her. But I can't do them back to back to back because I'm in the works of trying to find Kira another stud after Taz. So Sugar already has the first 2 lined up, and I think I'm gonna leave her at the 2 mark. Because I'm looking at another stud that can go to her actually. So let's say 3, and then Sugar might be done at 4, and then her kids are gonna do the rest of the breedings for her. So stay tuned for that. But she, like I said, she won't be bred until that 2 mark, and when we move, because we do plan on moving. I don't know if I told y'all state, but I'm gonna keep it on the down low where we going until we make it official. Y'all gonna see me going live packing and not packing, but you know, on the road and all of that. So it's a work in progress, you know. So for the first couple of years, for the first 1, 2, 3, y'all be seeing Kira. Kira Productions and Kira Breedings. Y'all still see Sugar in her development, and I'm gonna post. I got a video of one of the studs she's going to, and I'm just gonna make a. I'm gonna make a picture collab, a picture thing, a picture short with the first stud. So everything's lined up, and I'm excited for her breedings. One of her breedings is going to be more bullier. One of her breedings, Sugar breedings, is going to be more bullier. Hey! Hush it up. One of her breedings is going to be more bullier. The other one is bullier, but with good structure. Oh man, I don't want to talk about it because if I break it down, y'all gonna probably realize who it is if y'all follow me on Facebook or Instagram. So I ain't gonna say nothing because Instagram and Facebook knows. Matter of fact, why am I telling y'all all of this? This is like basically telling on myself. Nah, I ain't. Let me shut up, man. man. Let me shut up. But I'm excited about all the girls' breedings. Like I said, with Sugar, I mean not Sugar, Betty. I have somebody in mind who I want to take her to, but it's gonna it's gonna cost, man. It's gonna cost to make that breeding happen. That breeding, like I said, is gonna have to cost a pretty penny. And I don't want to do that breeding yet because I'm not fully there with my blood. I'm not fully there with my blood yet, so I don't want to do that breeding just yet. I might do it with when both of the paperwork, when the paperwork and the dogs are top and bottom. When it's top and bottom, my blood and I need an outcross. I might have to wait that long, but then again, I don't want to. I don't want to wait that long, but it's gonna have to happen. And plus, I don't know how much semen they have on that dog, so um, I don't know yet. I don't know how much semen they got left, and will Betty be approved for it? How long would it take for her to develop? Because I'm trying to bring not perfection, but make something approved to him so they can make perfection dogs. You know what I'm saying? They can make some good, clean, athletic, big, bulky, bully, big-headed, great conformation, straight fronts, level top line puppies. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Turn your post notifications on. When you turn your post notifications on, I need you to put the post notifications on all, so you can get the shorts, the lives, and get the actual videos. And that's about it. So stay tuned, and we are out.